Hi everyone, welcome to my channel for part 3 of my first videos. This is all about how to create a smoky eye for hooded lids. Struggled a lot with this in the past because I have hooded lids as well and I could never get a nice smoky eye. It's one of the reasons I usually wear a very bright lip color and a light eye, but that's over the years it's just become my preference. It's quite easy to do a smoky eye on a hooded lid. It's all about color placements. As you know, lighter colors bring things forward and darker colors recede. Basically what you need to do is you need to create a socket line which isn't there. If you look at a hooded eye, the socket line over there, if you open your eye, is completely covered by the excess or extra flesh, which causes a hooded eye. So you just want to create a illusion of a socket line, which would be right above your eyelid. So let's get started. I will be using all things local from a Clicks, which is actually around the corner from me, except for my eyeliner, but you can use any black liner. So I'm going to start off with the NYX High Definition eyeshadow base. I use it on a daily basis. I use it on all my clients. It is amazing. Your eyeshadow will stay on for the whole day. It will not sit in your creases or anything. So I apply it with my fingers simply because if I use the wand to apply it, I use way too much product. You just want a thin layer. That's all you need. So if you want, you can powder over it just to set this primer and make sure that it's not sticky. I don't actually do it for myself because I've worked with it so often. It is recommended if you're trying it out for the first time and you want to go out immediately. And for eyeshadows, I will be using this palette from Wet n Wild. One of my best friends actually recommended it to me and I was a little bit iffy about using it, but I bought it and it is amazing and I love it. Specifically this highlighter color I love, and this one. There are no names for it, but it says it is the E738 palette Comfort Zone, if that says anything. So I am using a MAC 217 brush, which is an amazing brush for everything. Concealer, foundation, eyeshadows, anything that needs blending. And I'm going to load up my brush on the brow bone color, the light one. Just make sure that that's clear. And then I'm just going to put it all over my lid on the inner third of my eyelid and the corner, as well as under the eyebrow. Okay. Then I'm going to take the crease color, this one, and blend it on the outer third of my eyelid all over, including the socket line. Make sure to blend really well while you're doing this, otherwise you're going to end up having a harsh line before you can put your dark color on, which is not something you want to do because that's usually quite difficult to get rid of. Once you have no more product on your brush, you can just go over it and blend again. That's what it's looking like. Here comes the trick. You need to look forward, and then once you're looking straight ahead, you can see that there isn't a lot of color that you can still see, whereas if I close my eyes, there's a lot. So I take my brush, I look straight forward, and I place my brush above my eyelid over here, and then I blend some extra dark color. And this is what you need to do with hooded lids, because what you put on top here on your eyelid is all that you will actually see when your eyes are open. And just keep blending. Then I'm going to go with the definer color. It's a lovely reddish, copperish color. Suits everyone, but especially amazing on blue eyes and green eyes. And then I go over where I did the medium color. See, dark versus not that dark yet. And basically I build it up to however dark I want it to be. Today I'm not going to be making it very dark. I'm doing a daytime smoky eye because I still want to go out during the day with this. But you can build it up to as dark as you want it to be. Every time I'm adding more color, I'm first opening my eyes and checking how much you can see when I look directly at you. So yeah, basically that's it. Then I have an amazing brush from Sigma. It's the E20. It's a very fine, flat smudging brush, which I'm going to load up on the definer again, the dark color. And I'm going to be placing that under my eye. I'm going to go from the lowest point of the under eye and draw an almost straight line to the outer edge. And then I'm going to blend that in a little bit. And also on the other side. And then I'm just going to, once there's no more product on my brush, go in with a lighter crease color and just blend that in underneath a little bit, just to make it blend a bit better. There we go, that is my light color. This I follow up with the eyeliner. This is a Makeup Forever eyeliner that, as you can see, is very tiny. I got it as a sample when I went to go visit someone overseas, and it is an amazing eyeliner. I use it to tightline my waterline with. Then I'm going to follow this up with, yes, my brush again, my tiny little blender brush, and the definer powder. And I'm just going to line this powder on my upper lash line, just instead of making such a solid line, which you can do if you want to go out in the evening, but the powder is just a bit lighter and will give a softer finish. After this, I am just going to line it with a Rimmel pen, Scandalous. It's the thin felt tip pen. As you can see, it makes a very nice thin line when it works. It's a little bit dry at the moment. And I do that literally as close to the lash line as is humanly possible. Because with hooded lids, if you put eyeliner on, it tends to rub off on the upper part of your eyelid when you open your eyes. Which then leaves that horrible line, which you do not want. This is followed up with 2 or 3 coats of mascara, however much you would like. And if you want, you can add some false lashes. I would suggest cluster lashes. They are my favorite to use on everyone, including myself, because you can build up. You can use 2 or 3 on the sides of the corner. You can build up to using 8, literally just in the last third of your eyelash. You can also just build them up all the way. But it's quite easy to use, and it's really easy to place them as well. I know a lot of people have trouble with it, but that is something I will cover in a different video. This is my Almay mascara, and it's the one coat triple effect. It is quite amazing. It has a 2 different sided brush. So on the one side it's a very short brush, which is amazing to really get the mascara thick on the roots of your lashes. And the other side is the longer brush, which is amazing for the tips of the lashes. I only use Almay mascara and usually only have that or the Maybelline, the pink and green tube in my kit. I find it's the most sensitive for everyone's eyes. This one also doesn't flake or give off, so that is amazing. I've tried basically every mascara on the market, and yeah, I have come up with the Almay one, which I love. It doesn't hurt my eyes, it's easy to take off. I don't need a specific makeup remover just for my eyelashes, and it's amazing. So this is the final effect of a smoky eye for hooded lids. I hope it helps you guys. Please let me know if there are any other tutorials you would like to see or would like me to teach you, and I hope you have a lovely day further. Bye!